Hi everyone, it's Melissa from Melissa and Will at Happy Crafting, and today I thought I would just have a little play with some stuff I had lying around. So I made this a while ago, and this is basically what we're going to make today. In my stash I have a bunch of these that I found at a thrift store, $1.50. They are basically brochures, which I didn't know what to do with at the time, but I have made this here as a prototype, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. So we've got pretty, now it opens up. Now we've got a little pocket here with a little booklet here. It just tucks in there. And now we've got this part that opens up. Now we've got a little pocket here. We've got a little tuck here and a tag that opens up. And right in here we've got a booklet, and this can come out so you can put in a new one when this one's all filled up. It's just a little extra little journal. And we'll go through and we'll make all of these together. Now even the back part, when it folds up, you have more pockets. It's folded this way, and we've got another little tablet here that tucks into this pocket. Got a little tuck here, some extra little tags. And there's our back cover. So that's what we're going to make. I don't know why I'm tying this, because I'm probably gonna have to untie it to remember how I made it. So this is what we're going to work on starting today. Tuck that out of the way. So we've got, tuck those out of the way. We've got two brochures here, and I've just folded them on the lines that they came with. Now they are, I'll tell you the measurements here in 1 second. Now these are 8.5 by 11 sheets, and they're scored at 3 5/8 on the one side, and same 3 5/8 on the other. So if you're using just regular cardstock or regular copy paper, you just score at 3 5/8 on both sides and then fold them in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these two sheets together, and we're going to cover all of these so the pictures don't matter. Now what we're also going to do is we're going to score about a 1/2 inch on either side of this line so that it has more room to fold over around everything as it gets folded in. So I'm going to glue those two together, and then this will fold in. See if I can do it, and then fold in like that, and this will fold over. Now once we get it folded right and glued together, it should fold properly. So first things first, with my cutter, I'm gonna grab my scoreboard here, and just gonna go 3/8 on either side. I know I said a 1/2 inch, but I get nervous. Just be careful when you're scoring that you don't go through like I just did, but that can be fixed. Here, and that way we have a nice chunk here that everything will fit into. Just gonna tuck these out of the way, and I'll show you the papers that I'm gonna use after. But what I wanna do right now is I'm gonna glue these two together. Have them roughly like that. Alrighty. So, sorry about my arm being in the way. I'm just gonna grab my glue stick here. Any glue stick will do, or any kind of glue that you like. Your favorite glue. Paper to paper when I can. I like to use glue stick because art glitter glue is expensive. So just make sure we get all the edges. And then we'll get this one in. Sorry if my head is in frame. Get on there. Go. Now I know I have a card here somewhere. Here we go. Go. Now this should fold the way we want it to. So we want this one to come in because this is where we're gonna have our tie-in journal. So then that'll go here, over, put this under. Folded properly. Now don't worry if it hangs out, because if I can do it right, we'll have lace and fabric on there to kind of hide any imperfections. There we go. There's our base. So we are going to cover both sides, like each section for both sides. We'll cover those with paper first. Just try and get this wrinkle out here, which isn't gonna work, but that's okay because we're gonna cover it anyway. So there's our base. Nope, I did it wrong. This way, this way, this way. There we go. Okay. So now we get to pick which papers that we like to cover our base. I'm gonna leave the front cover part until later because I want to count for the little pocket here that we have. So let's let's just see. So we've got, I want to say 3.5. Well, it's more like 3 5/8, but we'll go 3.5 just to be safe, and so that we have a bit of a border. So let's go with 3.5. First, let's look at the pages here. Now, I did get this stack of paper at a thrift store somewhere, I don't know where. But it's a Ciao Bella stack, Hello Beautiful, from DCWV, and it's beautiful. And I grabbed some other papers that I thought would coordinate with things nicely. So I will use this cover. I mean, these are single-sided sheets, but I will use this cover because I'll probably make something out of these, and maybe this image here. We'll do something with it anyway. So now what we want to do is look at what we want to cover the base with. We've got these. I don't think I've really picked a theme so far. I was thinking of maybe doing maybe a fairy theme, maybe. We'll see how the covering goes and see what we would like to do to decorate, but not quite yet. So these were the additional pages that I grabbed that I thought would go with them. And now we're into the Ciao Bella stack. Like, I just love these. It's upside down. I think most of them are, but we've got a little bird here that we could do on the side. These flowers here. Now the sparkle ones, I think I want for more the outside or the cover, just because things are difficult to sting. It's difficult to sting to glitter. No, it's difficult to stick to glitter. Got this one here, and these, love these. And I thought we could maybe do this part here for one, maybe. This one, I thought maybe we could do this strip for one of the panels, and I thought maybe I could cut this piece out for a journaling card, or maybe a belly band. Might be too big for a belly band though, so I might just do a journaling card there, and I'll do maybe some pockets with these pieces here. Another little bird. This one, this piece here would be beautiful for either a tag or a pocket or something. Got the butterflies. More blue. Sheet. This is pretty too. Sheet. I thought we could do maybe a panel here. Got some ephemera that we can play with. And we've got the beautiful purple here. So let's see. So we have, how many panels do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna have 8 8 at the 3.5. So let's work on those. And then we can work on this one last. So let's go with those 8. Six, 7, 8. All right, so let's go with these for now, and then we can figure out the rest later. So let's grab my trimmer. Those out of the way. Now we want 3, 3.5. Yeah, okay. That's 3.5 by say 8.5. Just gonna write that down. Okay. So let's go there. Let's see. Fit on there. Like so. Now this one. Now, 3.5. That makes it. Actually, I think I might come over a bit more just because I want more of that image on the strip. So let's go 3.5. By 8.5. All right. I'm going to trim just a bit off the bottom, and then I'll have more of that image. There we go, that's better. Where do we want to go here? I think think I might just go with the end and get those butterflies in. Maybe I'll do 2 from the sheet. Maybe. No, we'll think about it because we picked some out already. Let's go with what we got. Stop changing things up. Sure, there will be enough of that down the line. Now, I do want to try and save that as best I can because I love that piece. Perfect. So, normally I cut the other way first, but I want to save this piece here for something later. So now, half. Cute. That'll be fun for some pockets, I think. Two more. Last one. Just going to cut right down that line. So let's not use that one. Go with plain, shall we? Just make sure. Okay, perfect. All right. Get rid of that for a minute. Now, it's a front cover, so we're not going to touch that one. But, let's see, it's going to go like that, and then over and out like that. So, back cover that one. Yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty, pretty. And like that. And that's this piece. So I'm just wondering if I should ink now or later. I think I'll ink later. I can do that off camera. And then I'm not inking twice. So let's get to gluing, shall we? Just a little sip of my drink. It's just jug of milk. It's gonna make me hiccup though. That'll be fun. All right. So well, poo, I forgot which one I was doing. I think it's this one. This is the front cover. Okay, so that's the top. Okay. Now, if they're a bit too long, that's fine. We can trim that off after. And if it's just a little bit too short, that's okay too, because when I go to ink it, all of the white will be covered. So yeah. If you hear ripping in the back, that would be my dog chewing up some kind of fluffy toy. Okay, so the front cover we're not touching yet, so let's do the back stuff. What should we put back there? I think the more orangey pinky ones, maybe we'll put those on the inside and do these on the back. Yeah, that works. Now, all of these here will be covered up. We'll put washi tape, or we'll put lace or something on the folds, just so that they're prettier. So I think that's what I'm gonna do here for the back. Let's do that, shall we? And sorry if my head is in frame. I do apologize. Now, if you're using just regular cardstock, your folds will likely be easier to see. I've got this green strip here, which is not helping me at all. Okay, I think we got it that time. Apparently my dog is losing her battle with the fluffy toy. Hey, Bo, are you losing? Yes, I'm aware that she cannot talk back, but if you own a lab, you know that they kind of do. They kind of do. Not quite how a husky would talk back, but they do tend to talk. Thank you for throwing the toy into the camera zone. Appreciate it. Very helpful. Apparently she did win the fight with the toy. There. Now we have the back, sort of. Where did I put my art glitter glue? There it is. Oof. Just going to glue this down just a bit better. There we go. We're gonna cover that anyway. I just had a pin. Here it is. Sorry if I threw that up in your face. There we go. All right. Now, as you put more sheets on the other side, they don't curl as much. So over and like that. Okay. So it's the very back. We'll have to find something green for the front cover. Now, what would we like here that will go nicely with that? Nope, that's the front cover. We're not touching that yet. Okay, that's gonna sit like that. So, that one. Go. All right. Where do we think? Does that one look nice with that? Or that one? No. I think I might put these in here. Yep. I'll put that one there, and that one there. I like that. Yeah. Just trying to think here. Now we're gonna have a book in here. So All right, I think that'll work. Get rid of my glue page here. Don't want to get it right to the seam, because then you'll see, like I had the problem over there where it just won't fold properly, which we can fix, but it's a pain in the bottom. See if I follow my own advice and don't stick it down too close to the seams. So there's my seam there and there. There we go. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Not too bad. And I put it on completely crooked. That's nice of me. Good gracious sakes alive. Okay. Now, let's try to get her straight. And the glue is dried. Craft with me. Maybe we should title this video, "Let's Make a Mess," shall we? That would be fun. Let's just make a mess. See how it goes. That's all right. It's a nice thing about junk journals and crafting, because it doesn't matter how badly you mess up, you can always fix it or hide it. Let's make a mess. Close enough. Okay, so now I've got 8 done, so that folds in like that, and then like that, and like that. Okay, so we need, why aren't you going right? Why? we want a piece, and I'm gonna go by this fold here just because we're gonna put some lace on the spine here so that this part here won't show. So we want this one to be 3, just shy of 3 1/4, I think would be all right. These make super fun tags and stuff for other journals or this journal. Okay, let's find something pretty to go on. I want something pretty. That's green. Look at that. That might work. Just might work. I'm just gonna go, so that's 3 1/4. I'm gonna do 1 tick before 3 1/4. Let's see if that looks like we can always trim it down more if we need to. And then 8 1/2. That'll work. That'll work pretty. Yeah, okay. Now I'm not gonna glue this down yet. I think I wanna work on the inside stuff first because I think I'd like to put a closure, but I wanna put it underneath, underneath all my panels. So, as soon as I find where I hid my pencil, there it is. Front cover. I'll tuck that over there. And what have we got here? Same. It's about 3 1/4, so I'll go 1 tick before 3 1/4. What will look pretty here? Yeah, that'll work. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's go with this side just to make sure we're at 8 1/2. We are perfect. So we got a little leaf over here, so I'm gonna go the other side. So 3 1/4 minus 1. Yeah. So that works there pretty nicely. So, yeah. I'll just mark this as the inside front cover. All right, so I've got those pieces for later. Just want to check our time. And I have a dog that's right here. 45, okay, I think we're gonna call that a done video. And for the next video, we'll work on some pockets and things for the inside and the outside. And we're going to save the front cover until last. So we'll work on the seams and maybe get some pockets and stuff in for the next video. All right. Thanks so much for watching. This is Melissa from Melissa and Will at Happy Crafting, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.